It is a Thursday and I'm picking up the camera because I'm going to record another what I eat in a day, high protein, low carb, and I'm not sure how many hours I'm fasted, but I think like maybe 10 hours fasted as of right now. And it's 7 a.m. It's a new day. I don't know, I just feel like I feel like I've been in a rut the last couple, like maybe like the last 2 weeks, you know. Now I feel like I'm feeling more refreshed, more ready to go. And it's just crazy, you know, because life is just about waves, you know, and just just swimming with them, you know, and just going with them, and you know, don't put too much stress on yourself, and you know, just do what you need to do even if you don't feel like doing it, because there's these type of days, like right now, like it's still 7 in the morning, but I just feel so good. Like, I don't know, it just feels amazing. So don't give up. Life is about, you know, those waves. Sometimes they're coming and crashing in your life, but then you have those nice waves and you feel good, and it makes it all worth it. So definitely this is a reminder, stay consistent. You got this, I got this, and yeah. I'm gonna take you along with me today. But thank you for stopping by. I hope you guys have a great day too. So it's 7 a.m. right now. I'm just sipping on my coffee right now, and while it's warm, because sometimes I'm not able to drink it when it's warm. Either way, but when I wake up, usually if I wake up, it all depends. Like today I woke up at 6 in the morning. Right when I wake up, I always have like my water bottle right next to my bed, so when I wake up, there's no excuse for me, you know what I mean? And I have to drink water, so I just chug water, and then I wait like as maybe like as long as like, I can't talk, for like an hour, and then I like make my coffee and have my black coffee, and then I just continue drinking water until I break my fast. I'm gonna show you what I've been having lately for like dessert after I have my dinner, because I've been really having a sweet tooth and I'm still trying to keep high protein, and this is like perfect at night. It just tastes so amazing. I keep it with like, I put like some blueberries with it, and it's like my chia pudding, super duper good. So all I do is I just do 2 tablespoons of chia seeds, I do 2 scoops of the collagen peptides, and then I put some almond milk in there. I put half a cup of almond milk, and then I do 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder, and then I do just like a little like boop, like about like 12 of these Lily's dark chocolate baking chips, and these are 50 calories for 24 chips, and it is 4 grams of fat, 8 grams of carbs, but since it has 5 grams of fiber, it's only 3 grams of carb per serving, and it's really good on sugar, so I'm trying not to have too much sugar, so this is a really good alternative for like a dessert, and then protein 1 gram. So these are really good, Lily's dark chocolate chips, super duper good. So that is what I'm going to be making for my chia pudding, and that's what I put in there. I'll just put this in the fridge, or at least want to put it in for at least 30 minutes, the most. So depending on how you like, I like a little bit more spongier, so I like to like make it the day before if possible. So I'm glad I didn't, because I'm able to show you guys how to make it, because it's hard to make it at night because I'm just kind of like hungry and ready to make it, you know. So I'm glad I was able to make it and show you guys, because this is so good, high on protein, fiber, and it's gonna give you like make you run to the bathroom in the morning if you need to. Definitely try it out, it's super duper good, and you'll see how I top it off at night. And yeah, super duper good. So I'm gonna put it in the fridge, and it should be ready for me for nighttime when I have my dessert. So it is 1 p.m. and I'm going to have my lemon water with some pink Himalayasa, which I definitely need to go put this on the grocery list. Some ground ginger. If you have the real ginger, go ahead and use that ginger. but this just makes it quicker for myself, and I'm really just trying to simplify it as much as I can to make sure I can stay on track and not make it too complicated for myself. But either one works. This one's still pretty good. And then 1 whole lemon I squeezed in here, so this is all the goodness in there. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and put some hot water, which will be, it's actually warm now. And I'm going to be sipping on this until I'm ready for breaking my fast. And guess what? You are doing great. Great, great, great. Alright, so it is 5 p.m. and I am 19 hours fasted currently, and I'm about to break my fast. All I've been doing is, all I did was a black coffee, water, and then my lemon water. So now that I'm about to break my fast is I'm going to break it with some bone broth. So I made this with a slow cooker. Next time I make it, I will show you guys how I make it. Super duper good. It really has it has really good collagen in there. Like you can see like the gel, like super duper good. But that's how I'm going to break my fast, and I feel really good right now. Like I don't really feel that hungry, but I just know that for my goals, my fitness goals, I don't want to go too long, so I'm gonna break my fast at 19 hours and, you know, just trying to listen to my body and, you know, take it from there. So let me show you. This is my broth. I just put it in these containers. I forgot what they're called, mason jars, and they're good for up to like I think 7 days, and then but you can freeze them and they're good for like a good like 6 months from what I've read. And then all I do is I add some pink Himalayan salt. I don't put it on the broth because sometimes I will use some of this to like make some soup or something, and you know, it's just like I don't want it to be too salty, so I add the salt after. So I'll go ahead and put it in here, fill it up about here. It's about the 2 cups, and then put it in the microwave for about a minute and a half, and I'm gonna chug. I'm going to drink this. So it is 7:30 p.m. and I'm getting ready to make dinner. I am so tired, so tired, and I am so hungry now, super duper hungry. Like having those eggs kind of like activated like my hunger, so now I'm definitely hungry. My body's like giving me like, you know, all that healthy fat, all that protein, you know, all the macronutrients from like veggies, you know. That's, I know I'm really craving them actually. Once you start eating like that, you start craving it. It's weird. And then the more sugar you have, you start craving more sugary stuff. It's ridiculous. So like now I'm more towards savory stuff than there's the sweet. Don't get me wrong, I love sweet stuff, but definitely I love me like a good steak. So let me show you what I'm gonna have. I'm having some T-bone steak here, and then I have some asparagus which I'm gonna put in the oven. I'm just gonna use some olive oil, some salt and pepper to season this up. The T-bone steaks, they're going to go in the air fryer, which I did just preheat. You just heard it turn off. That is what I'm going to put in here. And yeah. The oven at 400 for about 3 minutes. I'm gonna pop in this baby, these steaks. I just put in some butter on top for some extra healthy fats and just for the flavor, honestly. Like steak with some butter, super delicious. And I just used this Kerrygold pure Irish butter, unsalted sticks, and seasoned it with salt and pepper. I'm gonna pop these babies in the air fryer at 400 for 18 minutes. Flipping halfway, so at the 9-minute mark I'm gonna flip it, and then if you like it a little bit more done, you want to put it for 5 more minutes, and it's freaking duper good. So let's see in a little bit. is 9:30 p.m. and I'm about to have my last like meal or food intake before I go into my fasting mode. I'm so tired, but I feel like really energized for some reason at the same time. Like, I know my body needs sleep, but I like feel like really good, So I just been really liking how I feel lately with this whole like lifestyle, and it's just like amazing. What we made earlier, and trust me, like you might think like, oh, it doesn't look the best, but it is so good, like so good, like just trust me. So this is a chia pudding I've been having every single night, and all I do is just top it up with some strawberries, and then I just top it in with a little bit of blueberries, just a little bit more, 2 more, and this is exactly what I'm going to have before I go into the fasted state. So yeah, I'm so like excited for this. I'm always looking forward to this, like it's so crazy, like but yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys for the next one, and remember, keep it simple, keep on going, and just be consistent. We got this, and I'm gonna go enjoy this. Bye guys.